A massive snowstorm that swept across the U.S. has more than 100 million people from Nebraska to New York digging out today. Folks in Boston are wondering where they will put another foot of snow after 2 feet that fell last week. Chris Van Cleve is there.
Another foot of snow could fall in Boston on top of the 2 feet from last week.
I'm pretty sick of it, but this is, the price you pay, I guess, for being a New Englander.
In Worcester, Massachusetts, some drivers needed a push to get going on the slippery roads. Snow is already piled high from last week's storm. Now we're starting to get high winds. That's blowing snow around, reducing visibility. And later today, forecasters say we could start to see wintry mix. That's going to make roads even more treacherous. This truck driver is having a rough day.
Well, this is the first time I got stuck.
In Chicago, people are already digging out. The same storm system dumped heavy snow on millions in the Midwest over the weekend. Almost 1.5 feet fell at Chicago O'Hare Airport.
It's terrible. I mean, it lets you know the winter's definitely here.
New York City was a slushy mess for commuters trying to get to work this morning.
It's been raining, it's been snowing. Listen, we can take it because we're New Yorkers.
All this weather is not helping air travel. More than 2,500 flights have already been canceled today, and more are expected. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Boston.
Messages of support and well wishes are pouring in as people await word on singer Whitney Houston's daughter. 21-year-old Bobbi Kristina Brown was rushed to a hospital near Atlanta over the weekend after her husband found her face down and unresponsive in a bathtub at their home. CPR was underway when paramedics arrived, but some sources are saying she was not breathing and there was no pulse. Her father, singer Bobbi Brown, is asking for privacy for his family. Tonight, an unbelievable story of survival. At a time when more people are talking about the issue of sex crimes, Betty Hand is speaking out. Before the high-profile Vanderbilt rape trial, there was her case. Some of you will remember the video of her abduction at gunpoint 10 years ago, and then how she managed to escape from her rapist. Now, for the first time, she talks with News Channel 5's Nick Barris about details of her kidnapping, what she learned, and how she hopes to help others. It's a News Channel 5 exclusive tonight at 6. The Patriots were the big winners over the Seahawks at the Super Bowl, but the commercials are still the talk of the town around here. This one is getting great reviews, with Fiat promoting its new crossover vehicle featuring a very recognizable little blue pill. The pill ends up in the gas tank of the smaller car, transforming it into a much bigger, more powerful ride. Mobile Games had a couple of spots during the game, including this Clash of Clans ad featuring Liam, not Liam, Neeson, and a Taken-style speech. Then there's this from BMW with a blast from the past from more than 20 years ago when the online world was still a mystery to most of us. This clip of Katie Couric and Bryant Gumbel trying to get their producer to explain what the internet is was used to get the word out about cutting-edge technology in the company's all-new electric car.